Corporate Tax in UAE, Federal Decree Law No. 47 of 2022. Welcome back to our corporate tax video series. In this second episode we'll be focusing on the following topics in 4 minutes. Exempt person, corporate tax base, state-sourced income, calculation of taxable income. Exempt person, referred in Article 4. Persons exempt from tax are: Number 1, government entity. Number 2, government-controlled entity. Number 3, a person engaged in an extractive business. Number 4, a person engaged in a non-extractive natural resource business. Number 5, a qualifying public benefit entity. Number 6, exempt if applied to and approved by the Federal Tax Authority, and subject to meeting certain conditions. Qualifying investment fund. Public pension or private person or social security fund. Wholly owned and controlled UAE, subsidiaries of a government entity, a government-controlled entity, a qualifying investment fund, or a public or private pension or social security fund. Number 7, any other person as may be determined in a decision issued by the Cabinet. Corporate tax base, referred in Article 12. Tax base for resident judicial person will be taxable income derived from or outside UAE. Tax base for resident natural person will be income from or outside the state relates to the business or business activity in UAE. Tax base for non-resident will be the taxable income attributable to the: Number 1, income from their permanent establishment in the UAE. Number 2, income sourced in the UAE, subject to a 0% withholding tax. State-sourced income, referred in Article 13. Income will be considered to be sourced from the UAE, if the income is derived from a UAE resident. The income derived is attributed to a permanent establishment in the UAE of a non-UAE resident, or the income is derived from activities performed, assets located, capital invested, rights used or services performed or benefited from in the UAE. The corporate tax law includes a non-exhaustive list of income that is considered as being sourced in the UAE. A. Sale of goods. B. Provision of services that are rendered or utilized or benefited. C. Contract wholly or partly performed or benefited. D. Movable or immovable property in the UAE. E. Disposal of shares or capital of a resident person. F. Use or right to use in the state, or the grant of permission to use in the state, any intellectual or intangible property. G. Interest that meets any of the following conditions. The loan secured by movable or immovable property located in UAE. The borrower is a resident person. The borrower is a government entity. H. Insurance or reinsurance premiums in any of the following instances. The insured asset is located in UAE. The insured person is a resident person. The insured activity is conducted in the state. A cabinet decision may be issued in due course specifying the types of UAE-sourced income subject to withholding tax. The UAE withholding tax rate is set at 0%. How to determine taxable income, referred in Article 20. The accounting net profit or loss of a business is the amount reported in its financial statements prepared in accordance with internationally acceptable accounting standards. The taxable income for a tax period will be the accounting net profit or loss of the business, after adjusting for items specified below but not limited to: unrealized gains and losses. Exempt income such as qualifying dividends and capital gains. Income arising on intra-group transfers. Deductions which are not allowable for tax purposes. Transactions with related parties and connected persons. Transfers of tax losses within the group where relevant. Incentives or tax reliefs, and any other adjustments as specified by the Minister. Currency must be United Arab Emirates dirham. Other currencies to be converted at the applicable exchange rate set by the central bank. Thank you for watching our video. Please make sure to tune in for the next episode of our corporate tax video series for further information. If you like this content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. If you have any queries related to corporate taxes, please feel free to talk to us. RBS Auditing/RBS Tax Consultant. Email us at rbs@rbsaccounting.com. Or contact us on phone number at +97145839911, +97125837655. Or visit our website at www.rbsauditing.com/services.